This drawing is much bigger than it seems, where from far you might think that you see a bunch of crows, but then you zoom in and you see that one crow isn't a crow at all. Then you might see that there's a little glowworm on top of its head, but then when we get closer you can see that it's actually a little fictional creature with an astronaut ant on its back. And if you look at the tiny little thing that the astronaut is holding, you can see that it's a little atom. But what's a tiny little atom to us might be bigger than the world to someone else. And if we zoom in to the electron in that atom, we can see that there's a whole other world inside that leads to an observatory, that leads to some amoebas looking out into the distance. Now what you might not know is that if we back up out of the electron and go into the other electron, we can see that there's a world inside it as well. And even though both these worlds look completely different, if we search around and we just investigate, we may just see that what seems completely different and far away might be much more connected than we might just think.